All right, y'all, Water God TV, y'all know how we do. We pushing health, wealth, and a better understanding of self, and we giving all praises to the Most High. So, this Fani Willis, this Fani Willis hearing has just been getting deeper and deeper and deeper. So, I did a live. I covered the live session with Miss Merchant and the Georgia Senate. Okay, I didn't like how one of the senators was, really trying to. It seems like he was trying to make it seem like all of this is nothing. When you got taxpayers, you got people in Georgia, you got everybody seeing this, and you making it seem like this is nothing. Really bothered me, but I'm gonna get past that. But now, Kamala Harris and Fani Willis, what do they have in? Why are they speaking and what are they talking about? So I'm gonna go over this clip right here that's showing the meeting between them. I'm gonna go over this short between Merchant and the Georgia Senate, and I'm gonna give y'all my commentary.
Mr. Wade, we're coordinating with the Biden White House in the course of this investigation and prosecution.
I mean, the discovery, they've got a lot of our discovery involves the January 6th. I mean, a lot of what we have in discovery is the same stuff that other places have. So they had to have gotten it from somewhere. And they also, they read a lot of the testimony. They played testimony in the special purpose grand jury. So, I don't know how they got all of that, but they got it somehow. And then, there's one of the other things I did was I did a open records for the White House access, and we had records that Ms. Willis and the mayor of Atlanta were at meeting with the vice president.
Okay, and so this is the access history. How does that work? The White House keeps records of anybody that comes in and has any kind of official meeting for sure.
Yes, and my understanding is it's highly regulated who can access the White House, and so you have to apply in person or apply ahead of time, and then they give you a time when you make the appointment, and they give you a time when you're allowed to be in and when you have to be out by, and they track you. And I mean, that makes sense. They don't want anybody lingering in the White House, but they keep that, and so they're called WAVE records, I believe is what they're called. And I'm not sure what that's an acronym for, but they're publicly available. They're open records.
And this record that's shown on the screen shows Fani Willis was a visitor with V. POTUS. I presume that's Vice President of the United States.
Yes, it was.
And what was the date of that back in, was that February sometime of 23?
February 28, 2023.
Is that before the indictment?
Yes.
Okay. Any further explanation of why Ms. Willis was meeting with the Vice President of the United States?
No. I know Dexter Bonds, and I believe that's the same one that Mr. I think it's Dixon, the mayor of Atlanta.
So, right, the mayor of Atlanta, that's the same guy who supported her, who was like, he's in support of Fani Willis. Now we seeing all of the dots connect, but I'm going to connect them a little further with you guys. First, I'm going to go over Fani Willis's what she said about this hearing. Okay, her weigh in on this. Check this out, and then I'm gonna give y'all my commentary.
Just a political quest. I think that people are angry because I'm going to do the right thing and I'm going to stand up for justice, no matter who is the person that may have done wrong in Fulton County. And so they can continue on with their games, and I'm going to continue to do the work of the people.
No. So she's saying she's going to continue to do the work of the people, but the people are saying stuff. So I'm going to connect this a little bit deeper for y'all. Number one, right? Fani went to the churches to speak, okay? You notice that Biden go to churches as well. If you notice that through Biden campaign, he's going into churches, right? Then you got the secret society groups, and I did a channel. I'm gonna link it at the end of this video. Kamala Harris is in. I think she's a Delta. A lot of these Black female that are leaders are in these Deltas, these Sigmas, even Miss Fani Willis. They're in these secret society groups. So the point I'm trying to make is the church, the Democratic Party, and the state is in cahoots. They're in bed together. So what's happening is they're now trying to group all of the Black secret society groups members together, and it seems like they're pushing this narrative of the black and white thing. Because if you see, they're the ones that are being used by the Democrats to do the work of the Democrat Party. And it's just crazy to me. So, and it's just crazy that nobody is seeing this. Why would the mayor of Georgia, we haven't seen nobody else. Why, when we see the Georgia senators, we see the black guys stepping up and talking? See, their job is to keep this race bait going on. I'm thinking of this with the secret societies. It's just my opinion. Because it's just like, there's no way, even with the churches, they're like, hey, we got to support our own. It's like they're keeping this, just support people because they're black. While we know that they got secret society groups that's tied into the heads of the top of Democratic Party. It's just they're using black people in the worst way. Then they're getting, you want other black people to fall into that, what your secret organization got you in. It's deep. Okay, that's my opinion. But I would love to know what y'all think, okay? Did Kamala Harris meet with Fani Willis just a part of, hey, fighting, trying to fight the Republican Party and using that through the secret society groups and black people and pushing race? Okay. Churches is a common thing that Biden visited and he goes to, and we've seen Fani Willis. She's been to 3 churches talking and they've been supporting her. Okay. To me, it's clear as day that they're trying to rally up black people to get a part of Fani Willis, and just to keep black people on, the Democratic side. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love. Make sure you get your free water test at Envirely.com. Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us. And this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur. We found hardness. And we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.